So I want to talk about Japanese food, and I love this topic so much because, like, who doesn't like Japanese food? I don't know. Maybe there are people who don't, but I love Japanese food so much. I mean, I did grow up on it, so I was used to it, so it wasn't something that was completely new or kind of grossed me out or anything. I was pretty okay with all the seafoods and the seaweeds, and I'm trying to think, like the mountain potatoes that are like slimy, all the slimy stuff, which probably makes it sound like Japanese food isn't great. But I'm sure that, you know, when you go to Japan and, or if you do, and you just go and eat something that's very basic, like just pasta, something that you'd see in America, it's going to be 10 times better. I don't know what it is, but just the seasonings that they put in just makes everything taste awesome. Food was one of the things I missed the most when I was on my mission. I served in Hawaii, and food there is great too, and we still have rice, so, you know, I wasn't deprived of rice or anything. But food is unique in Japan, one, because of the ingredients that are different from what you're used to in America, but two, also because of the variety that we put into each of the meals. You'll notice in Japanese traditional food, there's like one medium-sized dish, and then you have like 5 different things around. You have like soup, you'll have your rice, you'll have like some kind of pickled thing, and then you'll have like another little salad, maybe some fruits and yogurt on the side, and then you'll have like your meat as your entree, I guess you could say. And so it's very, there's a lot of variety whenever you eat in one meal. I feel like it's rare to eat just one thing in a meal. I mean, if you're preparing for yourself, that's different, but usually when you eat together as a family, it's not just one main dish and rice. You've got like several different things there, which makes preparation time longer, but it does taste really awesome. Some of my favorite foods that are pretty simple that while serving you'll probably run into is Japanese curry. That's super easy. I know a lot of missionaries make it. And let's see, there's udon, which is like, everyone's probably familiar with ramen noodles, but think of noodles and soup, but not thin noodles. They're like really fat, and they're made out of rice, so they're like really, I guess they're just really dense, but they're really big, and just the stuff that they put in there makes it taste so great. It's like, it's something that you want to eat on a cold winter day after being out for a really long time. It's like a comfort food. Japanese really like Western food too, like pastas and like hamburgers and things like that, but it'll be a little different from what you're used to in the US, because they make it kind of like an art. It's like so special for them. They're like, whoa, you know, this is like American food or like Western food. And so they put a lot of time into things that are like pretty simple in the US, and usually it tastes really awesome, really great. The only thing that you can't find in Japan, that you find in Japan that's not better than what you would eat in the US, I think, is pizza. But at least close to my home, we have a Costco, so sometimes we take the missionaries' pizza. But you might miss that, or like Kraft macaroni and cheese. You're just the basic like childhood memory stuff. But other than that, the food is so great. I'm sure that you'll love it.